Drop $800 on the wrong all-terrain set, and your daily commute becomes a wind tunnel on wheels. We tested 5 tires in 2026 to find the ones that actually stay quiet. By the end of this, you will know exactly which tire kills the road noise without killing your off-road capability. Let's get into it. Here is what actually happens when you get this wrong. You spend $400, $500, sometimes $600 per tire. You bolt them on, then you merge onto the highway, and your cabin sounds like a wind tunnel with a gravel problem. Every commute becomes an endurance test. That drone does not fade, it compounds. And cheap tread compounds are the reason. They cannot manage air compression through the grooves, so that noise rides with you for 60,000 miles. That is not a tire. That is an expensive mistake you are trapped inside every single day. So before you click Add to Cart on something you saw in a banner ad, let us expose which all-terrain tires are actually worth your money in 2026, and which ones quietly drain your wallet one miserable commute at a time. Coming in at number 5, the Mastertrack Badlands AT and LT 265/7 OR17, a set of 4 for $733.99. If your truck spends more time clawing up a rock shelf than cruising the interstate, this tire exists for you. That aggressive shoulder design is not just for looks. It actively ejects mud, rocks, and snow as you roll, so you keep traction instead of clogging up mid-trail and losing momentum at the worst possible moment. The 10-ply E-rated casing and 123/120S load rating mean this tire is built to carry serious weight without flinching over rough terrain. That is genuinely heavy-duty construction for the price. The 50,000-mile treadwear warranty and a 3-year road hazard warranty covering bulges, blowouts, and air leaks give you a real safety net. That is not nothing on a set of tires you are throwing into the wild. Here is the honest part, though. Many owners report highway noise is real with this tread pattern. If you are driving this thing to work 5 days a week on pavement, your cabin is going to remind you of that choice. This tire earns its spot at number 5 because it delivers off-road capability at a price that does not sting. But if daily comfort matters, the tires ahead of it close that gap fast. Coming in at number 4, if you need a tire that bites hard on loose terrain but still lets you live with it on the daily commute, meet the Mastertrack Badlands AT in 265/70R17. 4 tires, $631.99. That price point gets your attention fast. But here is where you need to slow down before you click Add to Cart. Mastertrack is not a brand with a deep catalog of independent test data behind it. The 4.7 out of 5 rating across 579 reviews is encouraging. The UTQG rating of 620AB suggests reasonable treadwear on paper. The 50,000-mile treadwear warranty sounds like a confidence play, and that 3-year road hazard warranty included in the box is genuinely useful. Those are real numbers, but reviews and warranty language are not the same as verified real-world performance data from independent testing. That gap matters when you are mounting rubber on a 5,500-pound truck. The aggressive shoulder design is built to eject mud and rock automatically, and the 115T load rating handles nearly 2,700 pounds per tire. Capable on specs. Just go read verified buyer reviews carefully before you commit. The tires ahead of this one come with a clearer track record. Coming in at number 3, if highway drone is grinding your nerves on every commute, this one earns a serious look. The Mastertrack Badlands AT in 255/70R16, rated 111T, priced at $550.99 for the full set of 4. That includes a 3-year road hazard warranty, which at this price point is not nothing. Variable pitch tread blocks are the key move here. Mastertrack engineered them to break up the repetitive sound frequencies that turn most all-terrain tires into cabin noise machines. You get the aggressive footprint without the constant roar. The UTQG rating comes in at 620AB. That treadwear number tells you this rubber is built to last, not burn off in a season. Each tire carries a load index of 111, meaning roughly 2,400 pounds per corner. That covers most midsize SUVs and light trucks without breaking a sweat. With 579 reviews averaging 4.7 out of 5, buyers are clearly satisfied. But here is the honest flag. Independent third-party testing on this specific tire is thin. The warranty coverage is a genuine plus. Just do your homework on verified owner feedback before you pull the trigger. Because the next 2 picks on this list, the performance data gets a whole lot deeper. Coming in at number 2, the Cooper Discoverer AT3XLT in 32 by 11.5 OR15 LT. And this is where the list gets genuinely interesting. If you want an all-terrain that handles serious off-road punishment without droning your eardrums flat on the highway home, this is your tire. $250.99 per tire. That price hits different when you see what you're actually getting. Cooper built deep, jagged sidewalls into this thing, not for looks, but for real grip when you're clawing over rocks or plowing through mud that would stop lesser tires cold. The rugged traction shoulders add puncture resistance and abrasion protection where most all-terrains quietly give up. It hauls heavy loads with less wear over time, which matters if your truck is actually working for a living. The 60,000-mile treadwear warranty is not a throwaway number. That is Cooper standing behind the compound. 907 reviews at 4.7 out of 5 backs that up with real owners, not marketing copy. The one reason it sits at number 2 and not number 1. The top pick edges it out in a way you genuinely won't expect. And here it is, the one that genuinely surprised us. The Michelin CrossClimate 2A/W in 245/40R18 at $294.99, and it earns every penny. If highway hum is slowly draining your will to commute, this tire kills it. Quietest on this entire list. That is not a marketing line. That is what real owners report, and it shows in a 4.7 out of 5 rating across 148 reviews. Michelin engineered this tire to perform in every climate condition. Dry, wet, winter, all of it. One tire, 0 compromises. It stops shorter than 4 leading competitive tires in both dry and wet conditions. Think about what that means in the real world. That is the gap between a close call and an actual accident. It also lasts up to 15,000 miles longer than 4 leading competitors. That is not one extra season. That is potentially an entire extra year of tread life. You are not just buying quiet. You are buying longevity, safety, and confidence in a single mount. Who should skip it? If you are doing serious off-road work, look elsewhere. But for the driver who owns the highway and needs a tire that disappears under them, this is the one. Full stop. So here is where it gets real. 3 tires, 3 very different promises. Mastertrack gives you serious off-road bite. You feel it in the tread, you feel it in the confidence on loose ground. But push it onto the highway at 70 miles per hour, and that cabin noise creeps in fast. Great trail weapon, rough daily driver. Cooper splits the difference. Proven quiet engineering, real-world towing stability, and enough all-terrain grip for weekend duty. Solid middle ground. But the one that surprised us most? Michelin. Most buyers assume you sacrifice terrain capability for that ultra-quiet ride. Wrong. Michelin delivers both, and commuters who need genuine grip without punishing their ears every single morning keep coming back to it. That is your unexpected champion right there. Here is the bottom line. Road hum is not a small annoyance. It is a daily tax on your patience, your focus, and your mood. The wrong tire collects that tax every single morning. Do not let it. You have seen the full field now. The loud all-terrain options have their place, but that place is not your daily commute. Michelin proved it does not force a choice between grip and quiet. Skip the noise. Trust the research. Links are in the description so you can check current prices before you decide. All 5 links are in the description. Current prices. No guesswork. Subscribe if you want every future tire breakdown delivered straight. No marketing noise. You now know exactly where each tire sits. Buy with confidence.